Hi guys. So I'm hoping to do this on my own. Jason is usually the tech guy, so I've got the camera up. It's a little low, or it's a little high. So I'm gonna try to work through this, and before I go into a lot of explanations, I will let everyone come on in. So uh, thank you guys for all the support. Really, it's super awesome. We have Dark Lord Minute. He slides in and says hi. Hi there. Gillum Farms. I know that they just are ending their live. They're probably doing a potty break, but want to give them a huge shout out for being so supportive. Joe, fix it for you. Sweetness, thank you for being here. And Thunderstick Homestead, awesome. I'm Jason usually does all of this, so bear with me, y'all. And Michelle, hope you'll back in. And you're right, I don't know who's going to keep me on track because it's going to be a wild and crazy ride for the next hour. PMB is there. Thank you, sweetheart, for the support. Joe Cool, awesome. Thank you again for the support. Michigan Live, Clarissa and Sizzle, awesome. And she was willing to come up on panel, but I don't have StreamYard. I know Jason's working on it so that we can do that kind of thing. But it's going to be a solo night. So Plan a Dream. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, I know autocorrect, right? PMB, awesome. And Backroads Company, thank you guys for joining us. KB Trailblazers, wow, that's awesome. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Petrus, hi, how are you? Not your daddy, Daryl. What's up, dude? Yes, and let's see, Michigan Life. Y'all give me a little bit of grace, a little bit of grace. I saw Christine is in here, and Molly and Mike Birch, Jump to Gems, Gary and Mary, Jamie's Country Living, because it jumped on me, so I'm going backwards. Is that a thing? Judy, hi, welcome. South Carolina, that's super cool. Sherman's Family Farm, howdy y'all. Kettle Kitchen, hi Tony, hope you get to feeling better. There's something going around. Missouri Outlaw, Randy, awesome, hello. Carol Hirsch, good evening to you as well. Dot Roper, hi. Yeah, Gillum sent you. Nice. Rebel at Heart, Jamie's Country Living. Y'all are awesome. Truly, you're awesome. All right, I think I can scroll down because I met myself. Mud and Mascara. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. There. Our Cabin in the Woods. Oh, it jumped again. How does he do this? Goodness, not for nothing. Derek Fowler, Cindy LeBou, thank you guys so much for being here. Cornish Family Homestead, Let's Trade Paint. Pat Gary, hello. Did I say Dot already? Hi, Dot. Wendy Benjamin from Nova Scotia. Nice. That's awesome. Cindy Squirrel Off Grid. Do you have squirrel moments? I know I have a lot of squirrel moments, and so does my husband. Tilted K is in the house. Welcome, Eric and Melissa. And Melinda Dobson, I think I said hi. To you. Dale and Lisa at 9 Acre Family Farms. I'm probably going to repeat a lot because, Jason always does this part. He's got a better memory for names than I do. I think he might actually be logged in listening. Last I checked, he was going through Indy. So they've been on the road all day. I'll see if I can get caught up. I may not be able to get caught up. So it's bopping pretty good. So I appreciate everyone that is here within the chat. Yeah, I think I've gotten. Well, I'm sure I've missed some. So if I've missed some, mods just toss out in caps so that it alerts me for that. He says, so Jason isn't here. Hi, baby. He says, I'm listening. He's north of Indy. So, yay. That's awesome. Watchtower family. Yay! See, I got to say it first. So yes, and oh yeah, I know it is dinner time, isn't it, Eric? And Brenda Albee, hi, how are you? Um, I think I've got everybody so far anyway. So, but so hopefully y'all are having a really, really great week. Uh, it's it's been a little crazy, and I bet y'all are wondering why I'm sitting here all by my lonesome. Although I do have this, but we're gonna leave that sitting beside me at all times. So yeah, but um, so I woke up to a text this morning from our daughter Jenna, and um, long story short, because that's her story to tell. Uh, Jason and Jacob jumped in the truck and they are headed up north to Michigan to retrieve Jenna and move her down here to Arkansas, to the Ridge. So it wasn't planned. Um, it was but it's also not a knee jerk thing either. Uh, as her mom, I kind of saw this kind of heading in this direction, which, if y'all have kids, you know that everything has to be on their time and their desires and their wants and needs. So uh, you just kind of sit back, let nature take its course, and be there for your child when they need you. So uh, Jason didn't hesitate. He just said, let's go save our daughter. So they are on their way up north, and I couldn't be more thankful to Jake and Jason for doing that. And yes, y'all, he is as amazing as he seems. No, no complaints there. So we're gaining a new member on the White Rock Ridge. So I'm like, all these things are running through my head. Um, yeah, I just kind of have to stop and let it all sink in because I'm thrilled. I mean, I'm heartbroken for her, but I'm thrilled to have her here. So it'll be very bittersweet. She's going to stay in the Nugget uh, with her puppers, my grandpup, Maya. And till Maya, hopefully Maya will learn the tricks of the trade for the homestead with the chickens and such. But she'll stay in the Nugget. And then when we get the tiny house built, she'll probably move into the fifth wheel until she decides what she would like to do. Uh, we have enough acreage here that she can build her own cabin. So we'll see. Stay tuned. It's all probably going to be content. So every build is a build. So, all right. So I'm going to try to back up here and look at some of the comments because I know it's whizzing by. So, Daryl, the Popo. No, hopefully not. Say a prayer for their safe arrival and departure and arrival back here at the Ridge. Yes. Hey, Carrie. Hi. I just see that you're in there now. I don't even know where to go back. Um, oh, babe. Had a thumbs up for your amazing wife. Oh, I love you. I miss you already. It's kind of like when you're away from your best friend. Oh, finally the air went off. Yes, baby, I did turn on the air. When you're away from your best friend, you just feel like a part is missing. And it's like, as Jason says, I don't know what to do with my hands. Like, I don't know what to do with my hands. But yeah, so there's that. You also have cats. Yes. So fortunately, Charlie and Callie, they don't leave their space. They are not outside cats. They're not outside inside cats. Uh, Charlie is very much, he thinks he's big bad and all that. But the few times that he has gotten out of the camper because he's a sneaky sniper, he literally gets 10 feet, cowers down, and starts crying until one of us rescue him because he got the natures on him. Because he's pampered. So unless Maya is in the camper, which they've already known each other before, poor Maya did get a scratch to the snout because, Charlie likes to be a jerk. But yeah, they'll figure it out. They will. All right. So thank you guys for wishing for safe travels for Jason and Jake. That's awesome. Making green salsa tonight, Lori Larkin says. Nice. So are you making that with green tomatoes? Or yeah, share with me on that. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to get through some of these. So it's a lot harder when you're doing this by yourself, y'all. Yes, thank you, prayers from Jamie's Country Living. Definitely appreciate that for sure. Dale, you order your little burger, more free labor on the ridge. Yeah, so what's funny was when Jenna was little and I had my other homestead, she was a little too young to wield a knife, like when we would butcher chickens and stuff. So her job was to pick up the feet and the heads and dispose of them properly. So I'm excited and happy for her to graduate to wielding a knife. She'll do all right. She'll do all right. And I'm excited for y'all to meet her. She's amazing. She has a tremendous story to tell on her own. I don't know whether or not she'll decide to do a YouTube channel. If she does, y'all will be the first to know. We're not sure where her direction will be. We'll figure that out when she gets here, but she has an amazing story of survival. So looking forward to her sharing that with you guys because it really is inspiring. So, but she'll work. Absolutely, she will. Absolutely. Making it home. Thank you guys. They said that I'm not alone, that y'all are here with me and you're praying for safe travels for all of them. So excited for that. Thank you so much. We definitely appreciate that for sure. All right. I really hope that Jason has Jacob doing the messages. I don't want to think that he's texting and driving, but slow down, babe. You know that. He's got Jacob with him, and it's a kind of a long-standing joke that Jacob is definitely my son when it comes to anxiety driving, because Jacob's like, watch that turn, slow down, you're getting too close. All of those things that I do. So I don't really have much fear because Jake gets it from me. He gets it natural. Hi, Emma. Thank you so much. It just warms my heart when y'all look forward to our videos. It's crazy. It's overwhelming. It's awesome. It's all of those things all wrapped into a huge Pop Rockets bundle that just is. It's awesome. Thank you so much. We're so glad that you're here, and we do appreciate all of you all so much. Yes, Wendy, it is wonderful that they're going to get her. I couldn't be more thrilled. Sorry for her heartache, but thrilled nonetheless that she's going to be here. So, Muskegon, we're definitely familiar with Muskegon. Have dinner and cold snacks, says KB Trailblazers. Not too far off. I mean, we do go back a lot. Y'all know that if you've been with us for a substantial amount of time. We do go back quite a bit. This trip, although unplanned, it's very much welcome, but we've got a lot going on, y'all, coming up. We had to, anything would get shoved off, to go save one of our kids. So, or not save, but, go gather up our children. Everything can be postponed, but we've got certain deliveries coming Monday. We have certain deliveries coming Wednesday. We have a joint collaboration project the following weekend with Tilted K. We've got a lot of stuff on the books. I've got my best friend Tanya from back home coming to stay around the 18th. And then on the 19th, Jason and Jake will be turning back around and headed back up north again to bring our tour bus down here. So we are not at a lack of projects around here, guys. And we're still going to be working on the tiny house in between and doing the other projects. But it's going to be a whirlwind of a next few weeks. So stay tuned for that. Absolutely. Clarissa, oh, it jumped. So Clarissa had asked and Sizzle had asked if they were going to visit. Probably not this trip. I don't know about the next trip either when they go up to get the tour bus, unless y'all want to go over and help get the tour bus ready. He wants to give it a good tune up, oil change. We've got to put new tires on it. So that's a thing to make sure that it makes the drive down here. So, yes. So Kelly Harris, she is a new subscriber. Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. I just, yeah. I just love y'all. My heart's just full of love for everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Lots of hellos and hellos in there, so that's great. Back to good. I just read their comment to Daryl. Hey, sugar. I mean, not your daddy. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yes, Kelly, we have some awesome people in our lives. I couldn't ask for a better community of people. I truly appreciate all of them. Roberta's Artistic Adventure is in. Hello, hello. 3 Baskets Living. Oh, it jumped. Right as I said that, it jumped. How do y'all deal with the jumping? I don't even know where back to go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey there. Oh, so they must know Radio Jonesy Tasmania. Did he sneak in here and I missed him? It's a lot harder when you don't have an eye on the camera and an eye on, if I could be a look here, look there eye, I could probably see it both ways. One Day at a Time Homestead. Yes, Michelle is back in. I keep telling Michelle she's a rock star. She needs to come get that bus. She can go on tour with her rock star. Yes. Yeah, we are super busy, Jamie. We're just trying to get it all done. And we're busy people by nature, but we're also a little we start projects because we get bored on one and then we start another. But in the grand scheme of things, it all works out because we don't lose our enthusiasm for a project because, we have tons of projects. But it seems like particularly this month is extremely busy. Because the other thing I forgot to share, well, I didn't forget to share, but I was hoping to get to it because tonight's live was actually supposed to be Jason's happy birthday live. Because his birthday's tomorrow. And I had this whole little thing planned for him for tomorrow, as well as, our live for today. And, he didn't think twice about it. He's like, let's go get our daughter. So, all y'all wish Jason a very, very happy birthday for tomorrow. And I'm sure we'll make up for it. We'll find something to bring y'all in on and help celebrate Jason's birthday too. So everyone wish him a happy, happy birthday. I know when I was talking to Jenna earlier, I was like, tomorrow. She's like, yeah, happy birthday, Dad. It's kind of like, hello. Yeah. So, all right, we'll see if I can get down through a few more of these. Yes, and Alaska Last Frontier. He's going to be visiting the Ridge as well as Gary from Junk to Gems. It is going to be a flurry here on the Ridge. We are going to have guests like you wouldn't believe. It's just going to be awesome. We love to entertain and we love to have guests and friends and families over. So this last weekend, we had Donna and Bob Teague over for a meal. They brought the best Wagyu burgers. I've never had Wagyu. Y'all ever had Wagyu? It's a pretty good burger. It didn't need anything on it. And had just a great day of fellowship. And they're familiar with the Ridge, grew up around here. So to hear some of those old stories and all of the history, and not all of it because they have a wealth of knowledge more to share. But just a beautiful, beautiful day. And Donna helped me finish off the broth because, well, y'all saw that in the bonus video. So, yes. Tour bus. So, yes, for those that missed it last week. So, Jason and I, prior to COVID, so prior to 2020, Jason and I had a dream that once our kids graduated that we were going to take off and tour the nation, go everywhere we wanted to go, whether that be 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, we didn't know. We were just going to travel full time. So we found a 1981 Eagle tour bus. So it's a bus that has like a different kind of suspension, like all the rock bands and famous people always toured in because it rides like a Cadillac. We found it and we bought it and we lived in it for over a year, loved it. And then y'all know what happened in 2020. And not only did diesel prices make it not not possible to travel in that big of a rig, we had to make some changes to our overall plans. So that pressing feeling that I know a lot of you share just kind of pressed on us a little harder, that we needed dirt. We needed our land. We needed our homestead. We needed to change gears. And, I've always thought that the measure of I don't want to say a part of the measure of a person is to, how they deal with adverse things, change of plans, being fluid. And so we decided that as much as we love to travel, it was in our best interest to move that timeline up. So anyway, long story short, we still have the tour bus and it's up in storage in Michigan. And they sold the storage unit facility and therefore we have to have it removed. So they will be bringing the tour bus here to the Ridge and we're going to give it a once over. We're new tires, or, all of the good stuff. Even before this, I was wanting to redo the inside and make it beautiful for another family or another couple to have. So once we're done with that, and I'm sure you guys are all going to see that, it will be going up for sale. So we'll be selling that. But that's the tour bus, unless one of our other kids decides to come down. So, there's always that. Thank you, Betty. I really appreciate that. I never know. This is like my very first time going solo. Hopefully my last, but we'll see. And Miss Charlene, yes, one day at a time. Absolutely. I'm probably really behind. Oh, it jumped. Goodness, y'all. I'm not even sure who all's jumped in. Okay. Oh, it's all Grady. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I had to call Denise this morning because I'm just like, I need to vent. I need to wrap my head around it. And Mr. Gage. Hi, Gage. Miss you, dude. Lynn Farm Okie. Hello, hello. Janky V. Hi. Welcome, welcome. And all right. So I'm looking for questions too, because and happy birthdays. I'm sure Jason will go back through these and, thank everybody. Jeannie Lipsky, happy birthday to Jason. Thank you guys so much. I'm probably really far behind, aren't I? Oh, Kelly, thank you. So yeah, David over at Come On helped you find us. And that's awesome. We love David. He was as amazing in person as he was, on camera. We've met him multiple times and spent a lot of time there. And, and like I told him, and like I've told all y'all, getting the shout outs are great, but I want to earn you to be here. Like I want to do a good enough job that you want to stay. So we appreciate you being here. And I really hope that you enjoy it here. Absolutely. And Shari Harvey, happy birthday. Thank you so much for all. Make sure I pass that along. Did I say hi to Cornish Family Homestead? I think I did. I can't remember. Evelyn Newman. Hi, hi, hi. Yes. T. McD. Hi. Well, I'm always responsible most of the time. On a good note, Jason and I take turns being responsible one because he has his moments. I have mine and it works. Yes. Virtual cold snacks. We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah. So building with Keith and Mickey. Hi guys. We'll be seeing Keith here. Sorry. Cold snacks were knocked over. Y'all know how that goes. Building with Keith is going to be coming over and helping us with one of our next projects too. So excited about that. Laura Dietrich, hi, beautiful. Hello, how are you? Radio Jonesy, I had a dream. What was your dream? Dare I ask? Yes, yes, yes. You're right, making it home. They say, God laughs when we make plans, and that's true. So you just need to go with the flow and make the best of it. Hey, Mama V made it in probably like a while ago because I'm really slow on the messages. So welcome, sweetheart. Yeah, I checked into her live yesterday while we were out making a supply run. So she's awesome. I can't wait for her to get those videos out so I can see that build. Yes. Yeah. So Cornish Family Homestead had mentioned pick up all the YouTube family and we'll make it a party bus. You're not the first one to mention that. Michelle actually said that too. And go pick up all the subscribers and take them in the party bus all around to all the different homesteads. It would be super cool if it had seats, but it's a conversion. So, I mean, we got the basement. Each basement compartment can hold a twin size mattress. So, I'm just saying. Yes. All righty. Oh, it jumped again. Dang it all. Why does it do that? Why can't it just go with you the way you want it to go? Yes. I stopped making plans a long time ago. Yeah, definitely, Dark Lord. For sure. Oh, one day at a time, farmstead. Yes. It's fine. I get it. We're all exhausted and we just appreciate y'all being here. We know not everybody can be here every week and every time and as much as we try. Everyone, and you can see this as a theme in all of our channels. This weather change has like snapped all of us into, oh my gosh, it's getting colder and summer is coming to an end and we need to get our butts in gear because we got stuff to do. So it's kind of, I've watched, with everyone's videos popping up here and there that, yeah, we're all like burning the midnight oil trying to get prepared and ready for winter. Something about the persimmons, if y'all know anything about that, what did they say? The insides of the persimmons had wings, or I don't know. It's supposed to be like a wives' tale of a predictor of a hard winter. I don't know. So being New to Arkansas, it must be a thing. So you can all fill me in on that for sure. It jumped. Of course it did. And it did it again. Rambling Peach, I see you're in here. Hello. Wade Rue is in. Hi, guy. How you doing? Michelle says, I'm not sure I can have all the drunken spillage on my road home. Well, is it a dirt road? Because that stuff will sink in. Yep. And I know I'm missing something. If you see y'all where I'm at and I've missed a question, please redo it so I don't miss that again. 3 baskets living, interested in dinner and drinks at Antlers or maybe Skippers. Where's that? I'm not sure where. You'd have to tell me and fill me in. I mean, we're always open. We're always open for that also. Carmen Maria Cortez Marin. Hi. Hello. Welcome in. And it jumped again. Spoons. I saw spoons. Spoons, knives, and forks. We got spoons this year. Lots of shells. The spoons, yes, and the persimmons. Somebody did say something about that. But so spoon. Oh. So spoons is in a snow shovel, right? That means there's going to be lots of snow. They either have a spoon or okay. So a couple of y'all are giving me some answers to that. That's interesting. But is it true? Does it work? Well, I know the difference. And what does a persimmon looks like? I don't know. I've heard they're good. Do they good? If they make good jam, I could use some fruit jam. Absolutely. Oh, Junk to Gem said they had their. Was it good? That's what I want to know. Oh, I think I might have gotten there. Cut the persimmons into lengthwise. All right, Mickey, go ahead and unload the wood. I'm excited. Is it the rest that goes around your house? I hope so, because that's super cool. Y'all need to get a video up on that because that's really awesome. Gainesville. Oh, absolutely. 3 Baskets Living for sure, for sure. I just never heard of them. You know, it's funny, you move somewhere and then you forget to be a tourist. And you get so busy that, you know, I know how to get to Home Depot. I know how to get to Lowe's. I know all the thrift shops. But beyond that, nah, no idea. No idea. When everyone starts talking about road numbers, I just hear the peanuts. Wah, 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 wah. I not a clue. Not a clue. I still have to GPS to everywhere. Oh, guys. So I went to the dollar store today, or the Dollar General, because I wanted to pick up a welcome basket for Jenna. And my mind's just going a million miles a minute, right? I'm thinking of all the things I want to do and have done and what needs to be done. I need to drive more, y'all. Because everywhere we go, Jason always drives. I missed our driveway. And I didn't just miss our driveway. I didn't realize I missed our driveway until I hit the next road. And I'm like, none of this looks familiar. What? Really? Oh, gosh. So, yeah, I had to turn around and come all the way back. Yeah, y'all, it's bad. It's different when you're riding versus driving. And yeah, so Wade asked where Jason is. So I will give a little update. So for those that were not here at the beginning, so I had a phone call or a text message this morning from our daughter Jenna. And I won't go into too much detail about her circumstances, as that's for her to share. But Jason and Jake jumped in the truck and are going to retrieve Jenna and bring her back to the Ridge. She's moving to Arkansas. So super excited to have her here. Heartbroken for her situation, but pleased nonetheless. So we're adding a new member to the White Rock Ridge, and not sure how anything is going to go yet. The details aren't important. When you have a child that is in need, you just do. So we'll work out the details later. I ain't worried about it. So, but yeah, wait, that's where Jason is. So him and Jake are on the road. They're north of Indy. Hopefully be there yet tonight. Jenna still wanted to go into work tonight. And I think she gets off at like 2 a.m. if she chooses to go in. And then they're basically doing a turn and burn. So they will sleep it off a little bit and then load up her things. And they are going to turn right back around and head back here to Arkansas. So the potential is that by tomorrow evening, I will get to throw my arms around my daughter's neck and give her a huge hug. So, which would be awesome if they got home tomorrow evening, because it's also Jason's birthday. So, and I just saw that Paul, the bearded carpenter, is in. Hello, hello. How are you guys? Super excited to have you here. Oh, y'all, I guess me blush. So yeah, that's where Jason and them is, or Jason and Jake are. And it jumped again. So shoot. It's a lot harder on your own. Yeah, I know. I did miss the driveway. It was awful. I don't know. My brain was in a gazillion places, and you know, I'm not used to driving my vehicle, even though it's my vehicle. Like I haven't driven much, and yeah, totally. It wasn't even like I missed it by a little. Y'all, I went to the next road. It's bad. Yeah, so FTF wants to know if I will be doing more canning videos. I hope so. I am hoping that I went out. Well, I went out today after the guys left, and I did another harvest. So I don't have quite enough to do another batch of anything quite yet. I have yesterday's harvest and today's harvest. Excuse me. But I should be able to throw together either a salsa or another marinara. We're getting loaded up on both, but I'm saving jars by already rendering down the product versus if I just canned tomatoes alone. Because I have tons of those already. But where I might take out 5 jars of tomatoes, I can do rendered down marinara and only use 3 jars. So then I'm saving a jar. Because jars ain't cheap, y'all. So, yes. Hello, Glenn and Shannon Salty Life. Ooh. Dale, I didn't want just free labor, although I ain't gonna turn it down. She's a worker though, y'all. She I really hope that she's comfortable being on camera. Y'all might have saw her from our trip up north at the river. I'm hoping that she's comfortable being on camera. I uh, I leave that up to all of our children individually, whether or not they choose and want to be on camera, and whether or not they want to tell their stories. So she does have a very remarkable story to share, and I'll leave that up for her. She is a survivor, and she is determined, very determined. So hopefully she will, we'll see. Like I said, all the details are just mush right now. So, um, yeah. Yeah, I know. I get confused all the time when I drive somewhere. Oh, we have organized chaos is in. It just jumped right as I saw that. Ready one Camaro. The world is round. You'll get there. But the ridge is not. I almost ended up in Missouri. Okay, not really. Maybe a mile or two left to go. Lynn Farm Okie is Jason in here. He was. Yeah, Jason is typing while on the road. LOL. I have a feeling it's Jacob doing the texting via Jason. So we'll see. Cuddly Texan. Hello. Oh, it jumped again. Back to good. I haven't really drove at all in 2 years. Had to drive 3 hours to Tucson and never been there. Yeah. So an exit ramp that's closed. That's a huge fear. Because how are you going to fix that? Yes. Um, yeah. It could be. It jumped again. Baby, I have a new respect for you because it's kind of, you want to catch everybody, but uh, it jumps. So, and it just did it again. Yes. Oh, Radio Jonesy, I am so sorry about your mother. Um, Everyone lift him up in prayer for the loss of his mom. That's never easy. And his health. So we love you, Jonesy. Heart goes out to you. I don't care how old you are when you lose your mom. It's never easy. So, yes. Hugs and hugs there. Three Little Goats Homestead says, have a safe trip, Jason. Oh, yeah. Got to feed the little nuggets. Yep. I am so, yeah. I was on Craigslist at like 4 o'clock in the morning the other morning because I don't sleep well. And get on Craigslist, or maybe it was Marketplace. It was Marketplace. And some lady was giving away her whole herd of goats because apparently they went into their neighbor's yard and ate all the mums, and they're just renters, so they were faced with either getting rid of the goats or losing your house. Oh, y'all. Jason almost woke up to a bunch of goats, but I held off. I respected my husband's wishes that we add no more animals at this time. It was hard because I'm ready for goats. Oh, y'all haven't seen my new birthday present, or maybe you have if you've watched the short. Uh, most of you know we had our other 1-ton truck for sale, and saw a beautiful side-by-side, and the dude was willing to trade. And he's actually a really cool dude, and he's a YouTube channel. Go figure. Actually, they're getting ready to restart, so we are kind of becoming a little bit, getting to know them. And when they're ready to restart, yeah, super cool family. Anyway, got my side-by-side. Yes, and so we did an even ups trade, even Stevens. I got my side-by-side. It's beautiful. I love it. It's handy. It's going to be amazing when we get the trail system built. We're just super excited for that. Yes. Let's see if I missed anything. Cuddly Texan, the daughter being around. I hope Jason stops running around the ridge in his thong. Yeah, we kind of learned that, having Jake here, we definitely had to be more cognizant of our clothing options. We'll just leave it right there. Yes, yes, yes. Fruit trees. So, yes, from Hardin's Homestead. Yes. Okay, now I'm getting it. So y'all, it has been a busy week too, because we also met up with Hardin's Homestead, and who is in the chats as Backroad Company, because he's you want to talk about diversification. This guy's diversification, like plural. He's brilliant in so many business aspects. It's really awesome. Fruit trees. So I really want some. We have to clear more area. And when you come visit, you'll see why. So, yes, I want fruit trees. And I know I need to get them in the ground because it's going to be a couple years. And I was trying to catch that sale moment at Orchlands before it switched over to Tractor Supply, because the one week we stopped, they still had peach, plum, apple. They had something else, but they weren't marked down at all. So I was like, we're here a lot. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to give it another week. Nah, we went there the other night and 75% off. All of them were gone. So I have to prioritize for this year. So yeah, no. Yes, we will, but not right at yet. We'll see what comes first, the orchard or the goats or the hogs or the meat birds, or yeah, whichever ones. Yes. Texting and driving. Yeah. I'm pretty sure with Jacob in the passenger seat that Jason is not texting and driving or commenting and driving, because y'all, Jacob is my son and he's a nervous Nelly when it comes to that kind of thing too. So prepping for heaven is in. Sorry, you gotta be. I know a billion things. For sure. We really do appreciate everyone's well wishes for the safe trip for my family back here. Brittany Ellison, welcome. Basically, all you missed was that the handsome man and Jake are headed on up to Michigan to retrieve one of our daughters and move her back to Arkansas. It just happened this morning, but when your kids reach out, you're there. So, did I actually get to Simply Jan? Hello is in here. I love you, sweetheart. 158. Wow, guys, y'all are awesome. Yes, Jake is a good guy. It's so awesome when your kids want to be a part of it. And I mean, Jacob's a little bit more on the reserve side, but he'll get on camera. We've pushed him to do his own channel. If he chooses to, we'll see. But smart, brilliant guy. He does. He's a huge help for sure. Yes, Wade. We're evening out the testosterone and the estrogen. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. Yeah, definitely happy about that. Yes. Oh, it's not scrolling anymore. That means I made it to the bottom, but I probably missed like a huge chunk in between, didn't I, y'all? Like I said, if I missed something, Glenn and Shannon Salty Life, the cold we got up here on the Gopher Wood. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. See, I would love to have a lemon tree. Uh, I was watching a guy out of North Carolina who found a couple dwarf varieties that should work here. I'm going to give it a shot because I do have the greenhouse and I'm really hoping to uh, really flourish in that. And it's already flourishing. Yeah, words are hard, y'all. Flourishing. Uh, and I'm really excited about that. I'm going to do another batch of lettuces. I've been harvesting green beans and I ate some peas this morning as I was gardening. It's doing amazing. But the volunteer tomato plant that popped up, she is doing amazing. In fact, she's taller than the greenhouse. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that because we got to recover the greenhouse. So, oh, I missed a super chat. Aww. To help with bail money for texting and driving. Love you, Mama V. Thank you so much. That's awesome. That's awesome. Is Jackson helping you keep an eye out while the guys are gone? Yes. So he knows that that the guys have gone up north. He's actually going to be coming out because he shot his footage, and I'm going to help him get his first video out. So he's going to be definitely present. He is right around the corner. And, I do have my trusty best friend that goes with me everywhere on the ridge. So, not worried about that at all. Definitely not worried about that. But yes, so, and Jackson's always ready to help. Definitely always ready to help. Traffic. Oh, so Jason says he only comments when traffic is stopped. I hope he's telling me the truth. Yes. Yeah, chat is hopping. And if I've missed some, I'm really, really sorry. I'm not as good at this as my husband is. So, you know, we do have, so, I'm just going to kind of go off on my little thing because my brain today has been going in more directions than normal, if that's possible. But, we had talked about putting in another driveway up at the top of the property a few acres over uh, because that is our flattest spot. And if we wanted to put extra cabins, RV spots for guests, that type of thing, putting in that extra driveway would give us a little bit more access. So, you know, when you have to make a life change like this, your brain goes in a gazillion directions. And we have tons of acreage, and uh, we would love for all the kids to be here. But when Jenna's ready, I want her to build a cabin, and she is a determined little doodad. And I guarantee you, even with her medical issues, she will build her own cabin if she chooses. So, lots of changes that are going to go on. I honestly have no idea, guys, like where that's, you know, I guess you guys are going to be seeing it evolve the same time we do. So, stay tuned. It should be a wild ride. We'll see. But yeah, I'm still trying to kind of like absorb it all. So, what did I miss? A dozer? Yes. I need a dozer. We could use a dozer. We could use a backhoe. I've been on the lookout for a backhoe attachment for the tractor. That's one implement that we do not have that we really need. We really, really need that. So if we could, if anyone's got an extra one laying around in the barn, hit me up, let me know, because we definitely could use that for sure. Let your mind go, young lady. We're all friends here. Yes, we are friends. I would let it go if I knew where it would go, because it's a lot to take in. Happiness, sadness, excited, scared, anxiety, missing my best friend, my husband. You know, yeah. So I'm making the best of it, and I puttered around a little bit today and made some phone calls. My Aunt Willa is, y'all remember when I went and took care of her when, for both of her hip replacements, you know, with my mom dying when I was so young, she kind of stepped up and has been that person for me. And she didn't have a daughter. She had my cousins who are sons. So, you know, she was one of the first ones I called this morning to talk it through with her. And, you know, her advice is always the best advice. And we may not know that plan, but God knows that plan. So I don't question it. I'm not scared about it. I'm excited for it. And then I'm excited to see where that goes. So, illegal in Michigan now, no phone in your hand. Well, good thing it has a dash mount. His phone's on a dash mount. Yes. But yeah, we could definitely use a dozer for sure. A radio controlled toy dozer. Huh. I'll have to check that out. We were going to do a roast video on Ridge Life, but yeah. Thank you, Wade. Definitely appreciate that for sure. You know, 6 foot down backroads country. Yeah. I mean, um, yeah, that would be huge. You know, there again, I'm going back to making plans, but we have a little bit of ground to level. So he's been working that a little at a time with the tractor bucket. So definitely will be looking at that. And then, you know, we want to be able to put in the septic, and we're looking for that. And I do believe that, as with the side by side, you know, even the night before that we got the side by side, we were just kind of, you know, do we just go buy a new one? Do we do this? Do we do that? And I'm like, nope. I have full faith that God will present that side by side in one way or another. If we're to have it and it's needed, then it'll present itself. And wouldn't you know, the very next day, bam, nice, deal's done, and there's a side by side sitting in my driveway. And we were out no money. So y'all can, yeah, you can question all you want, but faith is real. So let's see. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It jumped. So I'm not sure who said that, but yeah. Right? What fun would it know? Or what fun would it be if we knew everything? Absolutely. For sure. And Matt, thank you. We're killing it with our little house build. Yes, we are. And it's super cute that you say that, our little house build, because it's a little nugget of a spilling over beans. Y'all know we're riding that fine line between tiny house, little house. So there might be some relabel in there. Stay tuned for that. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, 6 minutes to go, guys. Wow. Y'all have made it so easy for me. I do apologize if I've missed anything. If I've missed any questions, please know it wasn't intentional. I'm working, trying to get it all done. And yes, the Rambling Peach, God is powerful and God is great. So definitely grateful and thankful for all those blessings. Yes, Bill from Alaska Frontier, we are looking forward to seeing you for sure. Yeah, yeah, and definitely check out the Bearded Carpenter. He's just phenomenal. I was so excited to see he finally put out his video on his sawmill shed that he built. If any of y'all have sawmills, check it out because it's a game changer. We're gonna copy it. Okay, maybe not copy it because this man is skilled. But it's a brilliant idea. I'm not going to give away all the beans on that. Go check it out if you want. But we're going to be doing something very, very similar to what the Bearded Carpenter at Paul did. So thank you, Gary. I really appreciate that. And Mama V, I have just the utmost respect for you, my girl, because you do it every week. You do it on your own. And every week you build on your own. Like, y'all, she's phenomenal. I just can't wait to go see her again. Wrap my arms around her, give her a huge big hug. Yes, yes, yes. Aw, thank you, Clarissa. You're amazing. I appreciate that, Cindy, very much so. And I appreciate all you all. And for the last 5 minutes, oh, Pathways Homestead is in. Hello, hello. Yes, not your daddy. Thank you for all the blue hearts. Y'all know, even if you don't know our color is 1089FF. If you put that in, that is like my favorite color. 1089FF. I know y'all can't see it. It's a little cracked. Ooh, something else arrived on my doorstep today. I'll make this quick. I got my shirt press. Merch is coming, y'all. I'm super excited about that. Ah, y'all just made my night. Look at all those blue hearts. Thank y'all so much. So we are a part of the Homestead Thursday night Homestead Hangout. So we started off our night with Gillum Farms. Phenomenal people. I miss y'all so much. I just want to give you big, big hugs. Oh, y'all are making me gonna tear up. Look at all those beautiful, beautiful blue hearts. And then we are on after Gillum Farms. After us, you want to head over to Muddin' for Nothing. The girls will have you just cracking up left and right. After that, we have Dale and Lisa at 9 Acre Family Farms. And then tonight on Kettle Kitchen, we will he is interviewing MT Homestead. So that is our Thursday night lineup. Make sure you head on over to Muddin' for Nothing. Let them know that Tara at White Rock Homestead sent you over, and enjoy the rest of the evening, y'all. I am so extremely grateful that y'all came to sit with me tonight. And I'm grateful to each and every one of you, because if I didn't have you doing this with me right now, I would just be a real big nervous Nelly. And when your partners aren't with you and your loved ones are on the road, when you've been through a catastrophic road thing, it makes you a little bit on the nervous side. So I just can't tell you how much that I appreciate each and every single one of y'all for being here with me tonight. So can't thank you enough. So thank you so much, and big hugs and all the blue hearts, all to all y'all. And if I missed an important question or whatever, drop me an email, y'all, and let me know, because I wasn't trying to miss anybody and I was trying to catch everybody. And if I didn't, then shoot me out something so that I can get there. So oh, Hot and Hollow Ranch, hello, hello. I don't know if I saw that name in there. And thank you, Wade, greatly appreciated. So y'all have just once again just blown away our expectations. And enjoy the rest of the Homestead Hangout. And I know Saturday's video is going to be great. I plan on getting up in the morning. I got a lot to do, y'all, to get ready, and we're still building a tiny house. So there are things I can do by myself. So I am going to do it, and I'm going to pull up my big girl panties and make Big Booty Judy happy, and we're going to get some stuff done so that y'all have something to watch on Saturday. So definitely want to, continue those prayers out for everyone that needs them, for health and well-being for all of us. And have a great night. And it's 6:59. So thank you again for every one of you guys being here. And we'll see you over at Muddin' for Nothing and 9 Acre Family Farms and Kettle Kitchen. So I got it all in, and I got 1 minute to go. Nice. Nice, nice. Thank you, Eric and Missy. I appreciate that. Most definitely. So still loving the pink hearts and the red hearts and the blue hearts for sure. Thank you, Mama V. I appreciate the hugs. So, thank you, Dale. Awesome mod for dropping those links. I appreciate that. And prepping for heaven. Thank you. There again, thank you, everybody. So
It's time for me to sign off. So peace out from the ridge, y'all. Bye. Have a great night.